Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to your guided reading lesson. Basically, the purpose for this is just to make sure that we're all moving ahead and progressing as readers, especially before we get ready to go to first grade. So, we're going to be starting to, at least myself, I'm going to be posting a guided reading video once a week just to make sure that we're growing and we're practicing and just using some of the tools that we were able to do in the classroom, just trying to apply it to some of the videos so that you guys can do this from home. All right, so we are going to start with reviewing our snap words for this week. So we have the word all, A-L-L, all. And you could say like, all of my friends are doing distance learning at home. Um, I miss all of my students, and that's for sure. That's a very true thing. And we are all in this together. So, something that I want you to practice doing. So, if you have whiteboards, if you have chalkboards, even if you have paper, pencil, markers, crayons, anything that you have at home, I want you to practice writing this word 3 times. So, Miss Evans is going to be writing it using the mouse. So, it's not exactly like the way my handwriting shows up at school, but we're going to make it work. So, I have all, and it's okay if it's a little wobbly. And remember, you guys are beginning writers, so it's okay if it doesn't look perfect. Now I'm going to come over and I'm going to do the word some. Some, S-O-M-E. Now remember, this word rhymes with come, and we had already practiced it, and it has the silent E at the end. So this is a snap word, and this one's a really good word to show us why it is a snap word. If we were to try to sound this out, we would maybe say so may. So may. That's not a real word. No, and that's why it's so important for us to be learning these snap words. So let's practice writing the word some, S-O-M-E, 3 times. And like I said, don't worry if it's not perfect. It's okay. Mine definitely does not look perfect at all. But we are going to persevere. We're going to try our best, right? Okay, so after you guys have written these snap words 3 times, maybe something you can do at home is read them to your mom, your dad. If you have a brother or sister, an aunt and uncle, a grandma, grandpa who's with you, you can read the snap words to them so that you can get just exposure with reading it and being able to see it in print. We're going to get ready to go to the next page. So before I do that, I have to erase. So this is, I'm learning all of the tools on here. So if I make a few mistakes, it's probably going to happen, but just wanted you to know that this is brand new for Miss Evans doing it this way. So if we were in the classroom and we were doing our guided reading lesson, we would start off just by looking at the cover of this book. So some things that I do want you to notice about the cover of the book is the title of this book. So let's see it. We have X. So if I'm having a hard time trying to figure out what this word is, and it is CBC with another letter at the end, I'm going to put this into a sound box. You can draw your sound boxes at home as well. So we are going to just draw a rectangle. I'm going to make sure I have enough spaces to put the letters right inside. I have the word P, the letter P, I have E, T, and S, pets. And now I'm going to use my little mouse so I can go over each one. I don't know if there's a way. There we go. We're making it a little bit smaller. Miss Evans is learning new things. All right, so we have the first sound. The letter P makes the. Then we have et. Now we're going to put it all together. Pets. Now a little bit faster. Pets. Okay. This word says pets. So let's look at the cover. Now I'm going to make it bigger so we can see it really big. All of these things here. We have a bunny, what looks like a hamster, a chihuahua, a ferret, a fish, a cat. And guys, I'm confused on this one. I'm going to go with monkey. Some of you might see a kitten. Um, I think they look kind of similar. So I'm going to go with monkey. A bird, a snake, and a parrot. And then here we have this big dog that's bigger than all of these other animals. And what do all of these animals have in common? If you guessed they can all be pets, you're exactly right. These are all animals that can be pets. So, thinking about that, that means I'm going to be reading a book that's going to teach me about pets. Also, this week in reading and writing, we are writing persuasive writing about what would be the best pet for us. So, this is why I chose this book to go with, just in support of everything else we're doing in the classroom. All right, so we're going to get ready. We talked about the cover. We talked about all the different animals. So I know that there's lots of different choices I can have when thinking of what would be a good pet for me. Um, if this is a monkey, let's say it is, I don't know that it's a great pet, but I guess maybe you can train a monkey. And if you've seen like Dr. Doolittle, those are all animals that have been trained. So who knows? Maybe you're going to be an animal trainer. You never know. I know like Rashida loves animals. She wants to be a veterinarian. So she might be exposed to lots of different kinds of animals when she grows up because she loves them. So, depends on what you like and what your choice is. Like for me, a snake would not be a good pet for me. I don't really like